my honey come back. Sometime I wanna rap back jack. Sometime I get a hump in my back.
Við erum stödd hérna við Heathrow-flugvöllinn í London og erum að hefja okkar loka óvissuferð og erum að bíða eftir parinu sem er að koma með okkur en þau festust í umferð og ég held þau séu bara að hringja núna. Tjekkum á þessu. Hello. Yes? 5 minutes, okay? 25. Okay. Then I think then you have to just get here as fast as you can and just run through the gates. Við vorum orðin heldur betur stressuð á flugvöllunum að bíða eftir breska parinu Emma og Gary sem festust í umferðaröngþauti á leið sinni á flugvöllin. Þegar þau loksins komu rétt fyrir brottför þurftu við hreinlega að drífa okkur beint út í vél. Það var mjög þægilegt að skipta flugvél á Keflavík og fara beint yfir í aðra vél sem flutti okkur til Akureyrar. Á Akureyrarflugvelli hittum við hin liðin tvö sem áttu eftir að etja kappi við bresku vini okkar. Bónustigakeppnin var þannig að liðin höfðu meðferðis myndavél og áttu að ná mynd til dæmis af svörtum ketti með bónda í blautum fötum og upp í tré og þetta virtist nú bara leggjast vel í hópinn.
Decent. Okay, we'll win. In the sea, that's for you.
That's fine, we can do that. We have a prize from the Viking store downtown and it's 40,000 Icelandic kroner for the winning team to shop in the Viking store. So you go for it. But like every good road trip in Iceland, every one of them, we started by having a delicious Icelandic hot dog.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, cut.
I am Nikki, I am 30 years old. This is my boyfriend, Jeroen. And I work at a university. I'm a professor in work psychology in Leuven, in Belgium. And I like to travel and to read.
My name is Jeroen, but people tend to call me Jay. I'm 34. I'm from Brussels, Belgium. We've been together for 9 years. We're not married yet, but we soon will be. I like to cook. I like to, well, have a good time with friends, and I like to travel, of course.
Leið hópsins lá fyrst í jólahúsið í Eyjafjarðarsveit, en þetta nú líklega eini staðurinn á Íslandi þar sem það eru jól alla daga.
My name's Murray. I'm from Winnipeg, Canada. I'm 24 years old. I am a man, and I've been in Iceland for a few months now, and just playing music mostly. I'm a violinist, and so that's kind of how I make it keep things going, and that's my passion.
My name is Ragnhildur Harpa and I'm 25. I'm from Reykjavik, but I love Akureyri. And my passions maybe lie in writing and theater, performance making, that kind of stuff. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
So my name's Emma and I'm 32 years old, although I sometimes get a little bit confused and like to think I'm sort of 31 or something. I'm married to Gary and we've been married
7 years this year.
7 years this year. We used to both work together, that's how we met. So we used to work with children with learning disabilities as a carer.
Gary, and I'm 40 years old. And for my 40th, Emma took me to the Singapore Grand Prix. It's my birthday present. I met Emma, like I was saying, in care, but after 18 years I've come out of that and now I'm working as a courier.
Hópurinn naut sín í jólahúsinu og þar spreyttu þau sig meðal annars í keppni í jólamillu sem var alveg hnífjöfn.
You're too smart. Hey, good game.
Næst lá leiðin í Holtsel, en þaðan kemur Holtselsísinn víðfrægi.
Buy your house about 2:45. Sidewalk, sunny, strawberries, some prize. I got a cherry popsicle and a ride.
So you're going to have your 4 different types of ice cream, and we want you to guess what it is. Okay.
Ice cream man, and I'm gonna be good to you.
Þau smökkuðu ýmsar bragðtegundir, til dæmis rabarbara, bláberja, bjór og crème brûlée ís. Og þau voru nú bara nokkuð nösk. Breska og kanadísk-íslenska parið voru með 2 rétt af 4. Belgarnir hins vegar náðu 3 réttum og sigruðu því í smökkunina. Þá var ferðinni heitið til Öngulsstaða í Eyjafjarðarsveit, en þar var vel tekið á móti gestunum okkar.
Welcome to our old farmhouse, which we are rebuilding, and we are going to show you the oldest part of it, and perhaps give you some taste of Iceland. But just please walk in.
There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun.
What is special with this house is that every piece of wood is original, and there are very few houses in Iceland from that time that not a single piece of wood has been replaced.
Let's just do
Kaffe. Shake my. Okay, then we will go up to our small restaurant, Lambin, and taste lamb cooked more modern way than we did here. What we are going to give you now is a traditional Icelandic leg of lamb, and served like many or most families in Iceland used to do at every Sunday.
Þið sem í fjarlæg fjöllin bakvið dvelur og færar vonir tengdir líf mitt við, minn hugur þráir hjarta þákalt saknar, hornum stundum nú dvel ég hjá. Þú fagra minning eftir skildir eina, sem aldrei gleymist meðan lífs ég
Eftir indælan kvöldverð fór hópurinn í heitapottin og þar fengu þau það verkefni að semja ótrúlega sögu. Einn úr hópnum byrjaði söguna og svo næsti tók við þaðan sem frá var horfið og svo koll af kolli. Og þetta var auðvitað keppni. Hver myndi koma með besta innleggið í söguna?
Then I felt something slowly across my leg and I looked down and it was something so strange. I've never seen anything like this before.
Yes, we're going to win. We got 0 points, but we actually given half a point in one of the competitions.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely on the right track.
Yeah. It wasn't a dog. It wasn't a lamb. It was a dam. And it brushed against me, leaving fur. If we don't win by using our brains, we'll win by using blunt force, physical if necessary. So I'm not very worried. I think you've got the competition covered, and then I can eliminate our enemies if it needs to be done.
all of a sudden, I found this strange bottle of moonshine in the woods. We are going to win.
We are in it to win it.
For sure.
I mean, we are acting like we don't care towards the others. Let's drink it. And so I put the bottle to my mouth, but there wasn't any alcohol coming out. It was music. But they are not our friends.
We already won the ice cream competition.
So
we're taking a head start.
And every time they turn their backs, I'm taking the pictures for the picture challenge.
Yeah. So we are really into it, yeah. We will crush them.
And then I started drinking the music, and all of a sudden I was singing a song. Well, you know, we'll give it a go. But to be fair, we're not doing that great to start off with, so
We've
not
really thought about it, have we? It's just
we'll give it a
going with the
go.
fun.
We'll give it a go. We're not doing that great so far, so we can't really say we're going to win.
But the song didn't come out in words. It came out in different colours. There was colours coming out. Blue, pinks, oranges, greens. I think it was the moonshine. I was hallucinating.
Belgíska liðið sigraði sögukeppnina og var því komið með þægilegt forskot á hin liðin eða með 20 stig eftir fyrsta daginn. Hin voru hins vegar ekki búin að næla sér í eitt einasta stig. Eftir endurnærandi morgumat yfirgaf hópurinn Öngulsstaði og var brunað beint til Akureyrar í skautahöllina nánar tiltekið. Þar tók Haraldur Ingólfsson á móti okkur og leiddi hópinn í keppni í krullu. Einungis Kanadamaðurinn hafði áður spreytt sig í þeirri íþrótt en hún erfiðari en hún lítur út fyrir að vera.
Where can you find a better sport than the ancient curling game?
Það var svo sannarlega fjölbreytt tækni sem keppendur nýttu sér í krullukeppninni. Markmiðið var sem sagt að koma steininum sem næst hringnum hinum megin á vellinum. Til þess það þurfti að halda góðu jafnvægi og sleppa steininum varlega í rennslinu. Stundum fór steinin allt of langt, en öðrum stundum reyndist ómögulegt fyrir bestu sópara að auka rennsli til þess að steinin nálgaðist endamarkið.
When the adrenaline's pumping like that, there's nothing you can do but perform, you know?
We can now understand why England don't have probably a curling team in the Olympics.
Yeah.
Well, obviously everyone was expecting the Canadian guy to win this challenge, and he did.
Úr skautahöllinni var brunað beint á Skjaldavík sem fjölskyldufyrirtæki í ferðaþjónustu í Eyjafirði. Þar tók heimilisfæðrin á móti hópnum.
And I'll try to take proper care of you. I have, I think, more ideas about what you're going to do than you have. We're going to let you, try different things, and you will probably experience something new today.
Við byrjuðum á því að fara út í Haga og hittum þar alveg ótrúlega fallegt fólk. En keppnin á Skjaldavík tengdist einmitt hestamennsku.
So guys, this here is Olina, here is Clara, and over here is Kata. They're going to take care of you now.
So you're going to prepare a horse, one horse for each team, and we will take one horse and put the saddle on him and everything, just get him ready, and so you can see how it looks like. Then you are going to take your own horse, your own saddle and everything, and just get the horse ready.
I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can no one for to give you no pain.
This is happening now, all right? Get over it, okay? Maybe we have to do the tough love approach and just say, you know.
Is that better?
So we've adjust it.
I'm doing it.
Right, more.
So how's it going?
Very good.
Very good. What are you doing now?
No idea.
Yeah, we're gonna stop trying now. We're done.
They did very well, but they were the first to finish, but they actually got it all wrong here. So I think they're the winners. It's all right, and they were the second to finish.
Okay.
My hands were white and I was just holding on to, scared to move.
I loved the horse riding. So horse riding was amazing.
Made of stone.
What a bizarre but, you know, really exquisite feeling to be, you know, riding off into a mountain, you know, or like going over a river on a horse, you know.
Dancing horses, headless and all alone.
I really, really, really liked it, yeah, honestly.
The words, every lie you've heard. First I'm gonna make it, and then I'm gonna break it till it falls apart.
Eftir vel heppnaðan reiðtúr þá var komið að afslöppun og það var hreint út sagt einstakt að láta líða úr sér í heitapottinum á Skjaldarvík í þessu líka fallega umhverfi. Til að toppa þetta allt þá fekk hópurinn dásamlega máltíð sem allir hrósuðu í hástert. So now we have visited Skjaldarvík. Did you like it?
Yes.
How much?
So
much. So this is the man we're going to follow now, and I'm not going to tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to follow him. Leið hópsins lá niður í fjöru þar sem áhöfnin á hvalaskoðunarbátnum Níels Jónssoni frá Hauganesi var mætt til að sækja okkur og kynnti keppendum verkefnið borð.
These are the rules. Each kind of fish you will get 5 points, and if the fish is 50 centimeters or smaller, it is 1 point. Okay? If it's 50 up to 60 centimeters, you get 2 points. And if it's 60 centimeters or larger, then you will get 3 points. One point.
Yeah.
Fishing. I feel at home.
No, that's Tuesday.
Oh. I was like in a trance.
With the fish.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I really liked it.
We won a challenge.
Yeah, our first and probably only challenge.
We're the champions.
Of fishing. So we can fish, we can't skate, no. We can't put saddles on horses, but we can catch a fish, so.
So now we're here at the Country Hotel Sveinbjarnargerði, and this is our host, so.
Hi guys. I see that you caught some cod, so how about we just go inside, take the fillets out of the fish, and then I will cook it for you so you have a nice dinner. Each one of you are going to take one cod, take the fillet out, and it's a little bit of competition. So.
Done. I didn't like that. No, I don't like carving fish.
I'm scared of a lot of things, but this is just growth. I'm not scared of it.
Okay, you all did it. Some of you are still recovering, though. I won't name names, Emma, but... So you've looked at it. This is what they did. It looks terrifying.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. But I mean, for the first time, I think I didn't do it any better than the first time I did it, so... But I would say the Belgian team was the winner.
Belgian team!
Some bright morning when this life is over, I will fly away to a place on God's celestial shore. I will fly away.
Þegar öðrum degi keppninnar lauk voru belgíska liðið og kanadísk-íslenska liðið jöfnað stigum, en það breska hafði hins vegar helst úr lestinni. Eldsnemma næsta morgun var haldið af stað í næsta ævintýri. Úrslita einvígið yrði háð við Grenivík á fjallinu Kaldbaki.
So what we're going to do is we drive sort of straight up there, take the left turn over this river here, where you can sort of hear the sound of, and right up to there, and we hit it, enter at the top in 1173 meters.
Okay, so to the first challenge of Kaldbakur today, we're going to have a challenge of which team is the first one to reach the top.
Okay. 1, 2,
Oh.
go!
Oh God!
The next competition is going to be about originality. How originally you can get on this sled and go down to the snowmobile. So use your imagination, be creative and awesome, and see you down there.
That was good fun.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway, looking for adventure, and whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, go make it happen. Take the world in a loving place. Fire all of the guns and explode into space.
I remember the feeling when you're a kid and you're going down a tiny hill, but you feel like it's super big and scary. And I felt that again today, like going down a super scary big hill.
And the feeling that I'm yeah, gotta go make it happen. Take the world in a loving way. The button explode into space like a true nature's child. We were born for we were. We can climb so high. I never wanna die. Born to be wild.
Og að sjálfsögðu tryggði belgíska liðið sér 10 stig með þessari frumlegu sleðaferð.
So, after the fishing yesterday, I thought, well, this was it. Tomorrow will be a quiet day, but yeah, again, you guys really did it.
So the scores are now that Canada-Iceland team is leading by 10 points. And we have one challenge left.
Whoa.
And the last one is that I'm going to give you 10 minutes to make a snow sculpture. Ready? Go!
I thought the snow sculpture would create a lot of tension between the groups. You know, two people trying to exercise their creative genius. But we just had fun. We were just, I don't know, this trip has brought out the kids in us. I don't know, I still feel like a bit like a kid.
That's such a good idea.
This one's so fun and a lot of life and also just tiny and a sculpture, really. That one, well, it doesn't really look pretty, but the thought is so wonderful and the story about it. But I have to say that Iceland Canada is going to win this one with their troll. And also it's amazing that we're just going from Troll Valley. Oh. It's called Troll Valley here. But remember, there are still the pictures that we have to judge. But still, winner now. Canada-Iceland. So, we've looked at all your pictures and gathered your points. And I don't know if that's what you were going to think, but it was really, really close. It came down to 5 points. And at the very end, and we had to go through it again and again, at the very end, the winner of this competition is Belgium.
It was amazing. We'll remember it forever.
To be honest, it was one of the best experiences in my life.
It's such a special place, and you really do have to get out of the town because there's too much to see. Like the mountains in the north here are superb.
I highly recommend it because I think a lot of people only think of Reykjavik as being Iceland, so they'd only go to Reykjavik or the surrounding areas and never ever think about coming to the north. So
we'd say come.
If we could recommend it, then yes,
100%.
Definitely to come up to the north and experience what it has to offer.
We've been to both, and the north wins.
We have no negative experience at all in Iceland.
No.